Welcome to our 5th grade awards program. I'm so excited for our 5th graders. I'm reminded of a story of a little boy who went out in his backyard. He had a ball and a bat, and he yelled out, "I'm the greatest hitter in the world." He tossed the ball up and swung the bat and missed. He picked the ball up again and said again, "I'm the greatest hitter in the world." Again, he tossed the ball up, swung, and he missed. He picked the ball up one more time and still screamed out, "I'm the greatest hitter in the world." He tossed the ball up, swung again, and he missed strike 3. He picked the ball up and said, "I'm the greatest pitcher in the world." You know, you may think right now that you're going to be a great doctor, or you're going to be a great accountant, or you're going to be a great firefighter, a great teacher. But God may have a different plan for you. And never underestimate what God has planned for your life. One life can make an amazing impact. There's a popular poem about the life of Jesus Christ by James Allan Francis. It reads like this. He was born in an obscure village, the child of a peasant. He grew up in another village where he worked in a carpenter shop until he was 30. Then for 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never had a family or owned a home. He didn't go to college. He never lived in a big city. He never traveled 200 miles from the place he was born. He did none of the things that usually accompany greatness. He had no credentials but himself. He was only 33 when the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. One of them denied him. He was turned over to his enemies and went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between 2 thieves. And while he was dying, his executioners gambled for his garments, the only property he had on earth. When he was dead, he was laid in a barred grave through the pity of a friend. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today he is the central figure of the human race. I'm well within the mark when I say that all the armies that ever marched, all the navies that ever sailed, all the parliaments that ever sat, all the kings who ever reigned, put together, have not affected the life of man on this earth as much as that one solitary life. God has a plan for your life, so listen to him, and he's going to reveal it to you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." So I offer you today that God has a great plan for you. So continue to follow him as you grow in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and man. And God's going to do some great things, and you're going to be great at something maybe you never even thought of. Thank you for joining us today and watching with us.
Hey, 5th graders, we're excited today that we're going to be presenting you your certificates and awards for what a great job you have done this year. Y'all are awesome. Y'all did a great job the entire year, and especially over these past few weeks of distance learning. Parents, thank you for all you have done. You have truly partnered with us, which is what Strong Rock is all about. You'll be able to get your actual certificates when you come on your designated days. You'll see an email. Ms. Johnson sent out an email, and we'll also send out an email to remind you about which day you will come. Parents, we ask that just you come for that. We're ready to present you your awards. Thank you for all you've done this year, and we're going to start with Ms. Konitz.
Our first award that we're going to present is our writing award. We've written on many different topics this year and learned about the writing process. And there are 4 students who have exemplified their love for writing in every assignment. This award is given to students whose writing has been not only creative, but enjoyable to read and skillfully written. This year's 5th grade writing award goes to Evan Bryant, Braylon Buckner, Annabelle White, and Addison Greer. We're also super proud of our spelling bee participants. We had 4 this year go, and congratulations to Jackson Jones, Parker Moore, Ethan Austin, and Brady Crow.
Next is our math award. In math this year, the students have been challenged to think outside of the box. We worked on problem solving with multiple steps, and we have worked on higher thinking skills. This year's 5th grade math award goes to the 3 students with the highest end of the year averages. That is Milan Patel, Ailey Vaughn, and Ethan Austin. Congratulations. The next award is the First in Math Award. First in Math provides the path to math mastery by fueling a child's innate thirst for knowledge through the comprehensive content in an engaging format. The students receiving the First in Math Award became immersed in a progression-based interactive environment where new skills were acquired. Much of this practice was done at home, and you'll see on their certificates how many stickers they earned. Landon Hallman was the highest, followed by Olivia Welch, then Milan Patel, and Lucas Bradbury is also receiving a certificate because he worked so hard through distance learning, and he was only 1 sticker away from Milan. So that was awesome. Congratulations, Lucas. I'm super proud of you. Math Olympics was also what some students were able to participate with through ACSI. And each school enters 3 students to compete in the areas of computation and 3 students in the reasoning category for each grade level, 3rd through 8th grade. In order to qualify for the Math Olympics, students took 2 time grade level tests in the areas of arithmetic, computation, and mathematical reasoning. The scores from these tests, along with the students' math grades, were used to determine which students qualified for the Math Olympics. The following students represented 5th grade this year: Landon Hallman, Jackson Jones, Milan Patel, Aiden Rivers, Ailey Vaughn, and Olivia Foster. And for the area of computation, Aiden Rivers placed in 4th place, and Landon Hallman also placed in 4th place for reasoning. So they did awesome representing us for 5th grade. Next up is
the Social Studies Award. Social studies encompasses a lot of different areas. And in class this year, we have explored different aspects of American history and the social sciences. The students that have earned the Social Studies Awards have shown interest in class and seem to have a great love of history. The students receiving the Social Studies Award are Landon Hallman, Bennett Morrow, Isaiah Smith, and Laura Zenna. Next up is science. Science is a subject that involves learning in many different ways. Students learn through hands-on experiments, researching, and by interacting with what's being taught. The students that earn the Science Award have been outstanding science students. They always have a great attitude in class, and they truly seem to enjoy trying to figure out just how God's world works. The students receiving the Science Award are Landon East, Aiden Rivers, Ellie Haynes, and Sarvan Patel. Next is the Bible Award. The Bible Award is awarded to students who have shown a high level of knowledge and understanding of the Bible. They add invaluable insight into the Bible class studies and are eager to investigate and learn about biblical topics. Students receiving the Bible Award may also have shown leadership in the classroom through their willingness to pray often. The Bible Award goes to Brady Crow, Cameron Harvey, Landon East, Caleb Sanders, Bennett Morrow, and Isaiah Smith.
Next up, we have our Citizenship Award. And the Citizenship Award recognizes students who displayed good behavior in class and toward their peers. They work to show respect toward others. The 5th grade Citizenship Awards go to Landon East, Caroline Gardner, Landon Hallman, Jackson Jones, Gage Lewis, Parker Moore, Milan Patel, Aiden Rivers, Brody Robertson, Kaylin Sally, DJ Stowe, Courtney Taylor, Annabelle White, Dylan Wilson, Amir Henry, Ellie Haynes, Millie Jacoby, Stone Lair, Jackson Lingefelt, Hattie McMurray, Elijah Merck, Bennett Morrow, Sarvan Patel, Caroline Payne, Corbin Persinger, Shawnee Spurlock, Laura Zinna, Ethan Austin, Lucas Bradbury, Blake Chupp, Brom Harris, Gibson Jones, Brody Lewis, Elijah Rivera, Brody Spann, Sophia Rawlings, Ava Lowe, and Brady Crow. The next award is our Christ-like Attitude Award. It has been our privilege to watch these students over the past year grow academically, but also spiritually as well. We would like to recognize a few students who display on a daily basis their love, compassion, and servant's attitude towards others, embodying what it truly means to, as the Bible tells us, honor one another above yourselves. The Christ-like Attitude Award goes to Evan Bryant, Braylon Buckner, Jake Johnson, Isaiah Smith, Olivia Welch, Olivia Foster, Addison Greer, Cameron Harvey, Brody McLean, Addie Raxter, Elizabeth Browning, Caroline Burdette, Megan Carnott, Ailey Vaughn, Caleb Sanders, Charity Johnson, and Cayman McHugh.
The students have worked hard this year in every academic area. Each has improved and begun to shine in a certain area at one time or another. However, there are a few students whose continued growth and hard work have been beyond measure. The overall improvement awards go to Laura Zenna, Cayman McHugh, Ava Lowe, and Sophia Rawlings. Now, the fifth grade has passed over 1,500 AR quizzes this year and earned over 5,000 points. Our Accelerated Reader Award goes to both the students who have the highest AR quiz average and the highest AR points. Maintaining a high quiz average is not always easy, but two students displayed exceptional comprehension skills, sharing a quiz average of 97.8%. Congratulations to Ellie Haynes and Aiden Rivers. And with an outstanding total of 458.1 points from Miss Kingsley's homeroom is Ethan Austin with the highest points. Now, our fifth grade students have read over 37 million words this year. That is amazing. We appreciate this level of commitment these students have shown toward reading. Our million-word readers are Aiden Rivers, Ethan Austin, Evan Bryant, Bennett Morrow, and Olivia Welch. And be sure to stay tuned at the end of this message because Miss Carden and Miss Jacoby have a special message for you.
All right. Now, next up, we're also going to honor the students who were in our Patriot News team. First, we'll do Duke Tip. Sorry about that. So we have a new Duke Tip participant this year. That is Ethan Austin. So congratulations, Ethan, on participating in that. Now we're going to do our Patriot News team. So these are the students who participated in our Patriot News. Miss Donaldson has a special message at the end for all of you as
well.
So, thank you. Evan Bryant, Braylon Buckner,
Ellie Haynes, Hattie McMurray, Bennett Morrow.
Sorry,
y'all. Corbin Fortsinger, Isaiah Smith, Gage Lewis, Cayman McHugh.
We got the giggles. Milan Patel, Caleb Sanders, DJ Stowe, Ailey Vaughn, Annabelle White, Ethan Austin.
we should not be on the news. Y'all are awesome on the news. Addison Greer, Cameron Harvey, and Elijah Rivera. Thank y'all so much for participating in the news. I know some of y'all haven't done it yet, but you will get to do it in the fall, and you'll continue until the end of first semester. So thank y'all so much for all y'all have done. We've loved watching you on the news, and we really love your jokes when you share those.
All right, next up is Safety Patrol. Now, Miss Olander also has a special.
Miss Kingsley has the giggles. Miss Olander has a special presentation that she'll do at the end of this awards that we'll attach to it. But Safety Patrol was a big help. Y'all are all leaders by stepping up and doing Safety Patrol each morning. So Evan Bryant, thank you. Braylon Buckner, Millie Jacoby, Jake Johnson, Hattie McMurray, Corbin Persinger, Isaiah Smith, Laura Zena, Gage Lewis, Cayman McHugh, Milan Patel, Caleb Sanders, Brody Spann, DJ Stowe, Dylan Wilson, Lucas Bradbury, Blake Chupp, Cameron Harvey, Brody McLean, and Addie Raxter. Thank y'all for being leaders, and the younger kids truly look up to you when you do that. So thank you for doing that for us. One last thing as we finish up, you will also receive your AB Honor Roll, which is the Principal's Award and all A's in your bags when you come get your certificates. They're going to present those to all the students on the Strong Rock website and through the e-pistol. So we didn't announce those through here, but you'll get those when you come and pick up your bag. Remember to stay tuned for the other videos that will be attached to this. We love y'all very much, and we cannot wait to see y'all again. We miss you, and we look forward to seeing you again. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Miss Jacoby.
Hi, Miss Carden.
How are you today?
I'm good, but I miss our 5th graders here at Strong Rock.
Me too. You know, I was looking through the 5th grade AR records today, and I realized that we have several 5th graders who have read over 1 million words.
Over 1 million words. Who are they?
Well, Aiden Rivers has read 1,110,073 words.
That's a lot of words.
And Olivia Welch has read 1,169,430 words.
That's a lot of words too.
Evan Bryant has read 1,306,482 words.
Wow.
Bennett Morrow has read 1,629,322 words.
Close to 2 million words.
And Ethan Austin has read 3,108,969 words.
3 million words. Good job, guys.
Our 5th graders are pretty awesome. 5th graders, you rock!
Hello, y'all. Sure do miss seeing your faces here. I just wanted to give a shout out to our safety patrol team because they did an outstanding job this year. I'm so sorry that you guys didn't get to finish out the year and we didn't get to have our donuts and hot chocolate celebration at the end of the year, but I really appreciate each one of you. You did a fabulous job. Parents, thank you for getting them here on time and just their sweet spirit that they had while they were outside working was just tremendous to watch. And I loved seeing these little guys when they were in preschool or kindergarten and make their way up the hall and end up being such great leaders in 5th grade with safety patrol. So I won't make this last too long. I just want to recognize those students. Please know that you will get a certificate for being in safety patrol. So thank you to Lucas Bradbury, Evan Bryant, Braylon Buckner, Caroline Burdette, Blake Chupp, Cameron Harvey, Millie Jacoby, Jake Johnson, Gage Lewis, Brody McLean, Kanan McHugh, Milan Patel, Corbin Persinger, Hattie McMurray, Addie Raxter, Caleb Sanders, Isaiah Smith, Brody Spann, DJ Stowe, Dylan Wilson, and Laura Zena. You guys are great 5th grade leaders. I pray that you continue to have great leadership qualities in 6th grade and just come back and visit and have a great summer.
Congratulations to all of you guys in the 5th grade on finishing the year strong, regardless of the circumstances. I just wanted to say congratulations as you head on to middle school. I also wanted to say a very special thank you to all the newscasters for 2020. I'm so very grateful for the work that you guys put in for our news show. It was a success every week because of you guys. And there were 7 of you who never got to actually record a news show, but you did a lot of work just to be hired as part of the news team. So thank you to you guys also. You should be receiving a newscaster certificate for the end of the year. Thank you so much for participating. And I do want you to think about whether or not you would like to help us next year. We'll start up after fall break. So just get used to your 6th grade schedule first, and then be thinking about whether or not you have extra time where you can help us get the news program started in the fall of next year. Thank you so much again for helping me out. And Miss Jacoby also, she thanks you. And we hope you guys have a great summer, and we hope to see you next year.
Hello again, it's Mrs. Olander, congratulating those who have participated in our Duke Tip program. At this time, I'd like to share what that's all about and recognize those students who have been involved with our Duke Tip program. As part of our awards assembly today, we'd like to recognize the students who participated in the 2020 Duke University Talent Identification Program for the 4th through 6th grade talent search. Duke Tip is a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving academically gifted and talented students. Built on the foundation of the Duke Tip 7th grade talent search, the 4th through 6th grade talent search was launched in 1994 with the goal of identifying academically gifted students at a younger age. Duke Tip works with students, their families, and educators to discover, explore, and celebrate students' academic interests at a time when it's important to foster curiosity and build confidence. To participate, students must have the following criteria. They must be in the 4th, 5th, or 6th grade, and they must have scored in the 75th percentile or above on a standardized achievement aptitude or mental ability test. Not all students who qualified chose to enroll in the 4th through 6th grade talent search. However, we'd like to recognize those students who enrolled in Duke Tip this year and congratulate them on their accomplishments. Well, this year we have only one who has decided to join, and that is Ethan Austin. But in the past year, in 4th grade, we did have several that also participated, and they are still in the Duke Tip program, and that is Olivia Foster, Elle Haynes, Jackson Lingefelt, Milan Patel, Aiden Rivers, Courtney Taylor, Olivia Welch, and Annabelle White. Great job, guys. Keep up the hard work. I know you're going to make a difference in this world.